welcome back to today's episode. And today it's all about culture. This is a word that really hits home to me because leadership, your influence, is a direct reflection of your culture. And you either have a business that's cashing in or costing you money. And today we're going to dive into 3 different areas that can either make your business wildly profitable through culture or leave it not profitable. And nobody wants that. So I'm calling this one culture that cashes in. Because yes, your company culture can either cost you money or cash in for you. The first topic I want to talk about today is that, culture, it isn't just pizza parties and ping pong tables in the break room. It's the way your team communicates, holds each other accountable, and treats your customers. Think about that for a minute. Do you have that team environment? And here's the kicker, even if you don't intentionally build a culture in your business, you've got one. It might be costing you thousands. So if your texts roll up late, your CSRs are grumpy when they answer the phone, or your texts don't greet the customer, or they walk through the house like they're tracking Bigfoot, that's your culture. Building a culture that cashes in is intentional, and you got to do this by rewarding the behavior that builds trust, delivers value, and keeps customers coming back. And it's not just teaching it one time, it's teaching it over and over and over again, because even if your culture is headed in the right direction, if your standards aren't clear, your teams aren't trained, it's going to be like they're just going through driving in the dark. So topic 2 is your team reflects your standards. You even walk into a restaurant and the waiter looks like they just finished changing the oil on a truck. They're all dirty. That's how low standards look. In the trades, in your business, the way your team shows up from the job site to the customer interaction says everything about your business. The interesting thing is people feel your culture before they understand it. And when your culture is tight, consistent, and positive, customers don't just notice, they rave about it. And when they rave, they refer. And when they refer, your business grows. So, hopefully you're on track here, because step 3 is going to be a big one for you. And that's, great standards mean nothing if you allow the wrong behaviors to slip by. So you may have all the great standards, but you're allowing poor behavior, and that's really the silent killer of company culture. Culture isn't what you say, it's what you tolerate. You can have your mission statement put on every truck, t-shirt, and toilet seat cover, but if your team sees poor behavior go by or go unchecked, that becomes your culture. People will lower to the standard that you have set. So if you want to build profitable ones, start by asking these questions. What am I tolerating that's holding us back? Who's quietly killing the momentum here? What behaviors do we celebrate and reward? The answers to these questions will really help you start to correct that culture that you have in your business. Your team's watching more than they're listening, especially when it comes to leadership. And if your version of culture is just pizza on Fridays, congrats, you got a snack schedule, not a winning system. So as we close today, I want to encourage you, you can turn your culture around, but these 3 steps will help you along the way. And before we wrap it up, here's just a quick ask I have for you. We checked the numbers, and 89% of you that are watching have not subscribed. So if you're getting value from these episodes, please hit that subscribe button. It helps us reach more leaders just like you, and we seriously appreciate it. If this message hit home and you're ready to start building a culture that truly supports your growth and profits, let's talk. Just click the link, book a time that works for you, and it's a simple conversation to see if Built for the Trades can help you grow, can also help your business grow. Thanks again for tuning in, and I'll talk to you next time.